Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. So welcome back again. This is Matters Are Rising, and today it's quite unfortunate we are beginning quite late, but let us go. Let's try to push through it. Today we'll be talking about the chances of the three top presidential candidates in the forthcoming 2023 general election in Nigeria. So I'll be joining somebody will be joining me actually from UK, which I expect him to be seated in any minute from now. And also someone is already seated, Ndubisi Anendugu, that will be joining me from Oka in this very conversation. I hope that every one of us will be able to be part of this program and conversation. All right, but before we go into the live broadcast, don't forget that we are running a live streaming, and you can call through these numbers here when we open up the phone lines, and it will be very, very brief. This program will be quite brief because we'll be going straight on point. So let me quickly bring to us the presidential candidates of different political parties, which we hope to flash their profiles in any minute from now, so that we'll now deliberate on their various chances in this forthcoming election. So by the time I come right back, we'll be bringing in those who are going to be discussing and debating their chances tonight on Matters Arising. So let us take a brief profile of these top contenders. I'll be bringing on three at the moment.
Louisa.
Yes, these are the three major candidates of the 2023 general election come 2023. These candidates you see right here, Atiku Abubakar, Tinubu, and Peter Obi, they will be the major candidates that will be facing each other come 2023 general presidential election. So we're going to be highlighting some of their profiles, just like you've seen, their age, their political parties, their political history, their personality, a whole lot of things that is going to play out for them and things that might work against them in this forthcoming general election. Now, The people that will be joining me are Ndubisi and Enugu, who is already seated right there, as we wait for Spencer and Enwelu to also join us in no distance time on this conversation. Let us quickly discuss the chances of these three major political party candidates with respect to the forthcoming election. Hello, Ndubisi, you're welcome to the program tonight. Can you hear me? Hello, Ndubisi. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, Gina, good evening. I can hear you.
All right. The topic under review today, what we are discussing this evening, is the profiles and the chances of the three major contenders for the office of the president come 2023 Nigeria presidential election. So tell us, what is your opinion about the three major candidates and the chances each of them have, based on your own opinion?
Well, my own personal opinion, with the knowledge that politics is not like mathematics, where you have 1 + 1 = 2. In politics, anything is possible. Even the underdog will throw surprises. You know, in this game, where you have 3 or rather 4 major candidates eyeing the seat of President of Nigeria, Republic of Nigeria, in the person of Alhaji Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Alhaji Abubakar, and Mr. Peter Obi, with my good friend from the northern part of Nigeria, Bank Plc. You know, looking at 4 of them, from my own perspective, I think the first one can have more chances from political calculation and communication. I mean, Abubakar, Atiku Abubakar, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Peter Obi. Yes, the general opinion from political, say, the core politicians, the conventional politicians, is that the game is in the APC. Putting Peter Obi of Labour Party aside because of this this factor that Obi doesn't have structure to enable him to win presidential election. So, from my own point of view, as somebody on the street, I know that Peter Obi of Labour Party will be the David of our time, to be the biblical David of our time, the underdog. Everybody is looking down at you. He will not make impact. He will not. It is not possible. Like Atiku said, it will take a miracle for Peter Obi to win that election. And Peter Obi, in his response, said, well, life is all about miracles, and he has faith, and it has happened before in his life. 2023 might be his last political miracle. I quite agree with Peter Obi, and that is my conclusion, that in 2023, miracle is possible.
Okay, now, Andy, now.
And however,
okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. I say that is not to say that we should, or rather, people should overlook Atiku or Tinubu. No, all of them are in the game. All of them are in the game. For Peter Obi, yeah.
In my own honest opinion, if you check this whole political, drama that is happening in Nigeria today, the APC, which is the ruling party, we talked about structure. Structure, as they say, accumulates the number of states that you are controlling as the number of governors you have, and as well the resources you have. That is what they call structure. Because the political reality of the old order, I keep saying it, the political reality of the old order is believing in money politics and using same like state resources and state machineries to push themselves back into power. That has been their political calculation, and also money playing a huge part in mobilization because of the poverty level of different people who anchor their hope on election period. You see people who are anchoring their hope in mobilization, the money they will be giving to them, the money they are going to make in mobilization, and the rest of them. So there are so many political business people waiting for this transaction to happen. So I believe the old order is depending hugely on that, as having grip on the suffering Nigerians with poverty as a very powerful tool. Okay, so looking at that structure axis and over to P2B that has a direct opposite narrative, different from that of Tinubu and Atiku. We must almost understand that we're just trying to be very, very pragmatic and also neutral in this analysis. But if you think that you have a different opinion, this is an open platform. You can use the number on the screen right here, +23481045455 533 to make your own submission while this broadcast lasts. And we'll continue in subsequent time after tonight in this very discussion. Now, talking about this structure with relation to Labour Party, they are not in control of any state. They are not in control of state resources, and both the PDP and APC control states will try everything possible to strangle the people, to make sure they frustrate the people from voting against them. Because looking at what is happening, a lot of people actually want to come out to vote. Like what happened today in Lagos, it has been reported that I already saw the video, and I'll be talking about it maybe tomorrow. I'll be publishing the video, where thugs invaded a registration center in church and cut away the registration machines. From the people who are there present, saying that the thugs were saying that they don't want this registration that will be voting against their candidate and as well voting for P2B. They want to stop it. So they're already putting up strong machineries to stop that very process that will truncate their possibility of winning the next year election. So that is what they look at as structure. So in your own opinion, talking about structure, how do you think that P2B and the Nigerian people can turn things around to their own advantage?
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy. Like I previously pointed out that anything is possible.
Okay.
Anything is possible. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead, Andy.
Hello?
Andy, go ahead, we can hear you.
Hello, are you with me?
I think Andy, you are getting it. You are not hearing us. Let us quickly bring in Spencer and Nwalo, who is already seated here with us. Hello, Spencer. You're welcome to the program tonight.
Hello, Chinedu.
Yes,
Absolutely, I
Spencer.
can hear you.
Yeah, this is Spencer Nenwelo, viewers and subscribers who are watching us live. This is Spencer Nenwelo, the CEO, the Prime Minister of Prime View Television, United Kingdom. That's he right here with us, joining us live in today's live streaming. That is him. Spencer, give us your opening remark.
Hello, audience. The audio is not that too good, but internet connection is not very good at the moment. I can barely hear you, Chinedu. I can barely hear you.
I can hear you from here. You don't blame us. This one are factors that we cannot control. So let's get it from you. We are discussing the chances of the three top candidates for the presidential election come 2023. We are looking at their chances. We've looked at structure. We were already talking about structure before you came in. And also, we'll be looking at other chances or things that may work for or against each of those candidates. And also, you tell us who has the best chance to win that 2023 presidential election from your own perspective.
I'm happy to be on the program. I should have come in a bit earlier. Apologies for that. But yeah, I'm Spencer on Private TV. It's my platform. CEO of Private TV. Well, I've been listening to the program though, I must say, a little bit. And I can tell you from my own presentations and what I know, I can tell you that obviously all three leading candidates have a good chance. Former Vice President of Nigeria, yeah, he obviously has a platform of the PDP, and we know he was himself, is the flag bearer of the APC, and of course, this is the current ruling party. And Mr. Tikedi, who has a cult following at the moment, he has the big one change, has essentially left the PDP and joined the Labour Party, and he is obviously the flag bearer at the moment, and he has a chance. But you have to look at these things properly as to how things work in Nigeria. You know what I'm trying to do? There is no way you can use any platform that's not a viable, has solid structure to run for an election in a country as large as Nigeria and expect to produce a president of Nigeria. It's not going to happen. I think Peter Obi is probably one of the best candidates there, right? In terms of forward thinking, his plan for Nigeria, his economic ideas, and his stinginess, as they call it, he's probably the best candidate. But we got to look at the truth. If Peter Obi was on the platform of PDP, the PDP, we would say that he stood a 70% chance of winning. He'll be campaigning and going to the Labour Party. And by the way, is the campaign now something you see as a virtue now? What's happening? I thought we find that at one point. Suddenly we're now seeing as a virtue. Him leaving the PDP joining the Labour Party, to me, was just a sign of a man that's joining, what along to his skills, and we can, maybe. So I'm thinking, if he's trying to build a self force in Nigeria, he's just alright. But thinking or leading people to think that he's going to win or become the president of Nigeria, and that person is not going to work. In 90, we saw how for the opposition to win.
Yes, I can hear you.
And House of Assembly members to become from various parties. We saw people like Governor and joined APC. We saw governors in the north, even I think himself, led governors and senators, and all left the party PDP. And so when they structure, when we talk about structure, people don't understand what it means. It means from the grassroots, the ward level. Yeah, you have people who are followers, they have their followers at that level. So it's not going to suddenly change and everybody suddenly goes to a Labour Party. It doesn't work that way. I will tell people, whoever is running for the House of Reps or House of Senate will have people that normally vote for him. And he will be telling his followers to vote his person or that person while they're voting for them. And on the other aspect of it, You now see that Nigeria is all about money. It's money politics. Money politics in Nigeria. So what happens is during the election, people come out with money. They'll come with money, they'll reduce the electorate, they'll give them back the ranking, all the stomach is like it's not going to change overnight. That's what we have to take the plan. Now, in some parts of the north, for instance, no one knows about the Labour Party. There's millions of people who are illiterate in Nigeria, up in the north. They don't know about the Labour Party. All they know about is the APC and the PDP. I mean, don't look at it realistically. In any democratic setting, in most major countries in the world, you always have two major political parties. In the UK, you have the Labour Party and the Conservative. In the United States, you have the Democrats and the Republicans. In Nigeria, what we have at the moment is the PDP and the APC. They rally. Are you telling me that Abubakar Atiku hasn't got enough money to join one of these small parties and try to use it as a player? But he knows he's not going to win. He knows it won't work. That's why he did everything possible to go into the APC and the PDP. And that's what it is. So for me, it was an injustice by the PDP for not being able to do that ticket. And that's what we should be looking at. We should be really, really angry as a region at the PDP and saying, even, you know, at the moment, we're going to do a protest vote. Even if we don't want to do it for the APC, let's see as a protest vote for the Labour Party. And that I can understand. I think that's what's going on. So we need to understand, as a region, look at it in a different way as well. What are we going to say to ourselves? Do we want to be on the losing side of it? When the elections come and go, where do we want to be as a people? Do we want to be on the side of, once again, unfortunately, we went on the side of the losing, all I want to leave. So what we should be doing right now is saying we want to spread out there. And everybody can win. If Mr. Peter wins, the South, the East voted for. If Atiku wins, the South is voted for. If people win, we can't just all put our eggs in one basket as we want to go another way. We have nothing. So as it stands for me, and I'm looking holistically, I think that the race is still between the APC and the PDP.
Okay, that is the opinion of Spencer Anyanwelo of Prime View Television joining us tonight. Ndubisi, I don't know if you are there because we can't see you, but we can have clicks of we can hear clicks of your noise. Can you hear us? I think we are not getting you across. Let us quickly, for those of you who want to call, please call +234 810 4545 533. The lines are already open for this discussion. For those of you who want to join this live conversation. And NWC, are you there with us?
Yes, I'm back. Thank you.
Well, we are not seeing you. Wonderful. Go ahead. We can't hear you. We can't actually see you, but go ahead. We can hear your voice.
All right, like I said, politics of 2023 will not be like 1 + 1 = 2. It's not mathematics. You know, politics of 2023 will throw a lot of surprises here and there. You know, I agree with my brother, you know, from UK, who said politics of Nigeria involves a lot of things, a lot of resources, and you must have a structure, a structure on ground, starting from the federal level down to the world level, to polling booth level. And of course, you need a lot of resources to sustain and service that resources, you know. But what we are looking at is politics of 2023 is a different ballgame altogether. You know, this is a situation where a lot of people will use their own personal resources to service the known structures that we used to have a polling booth to what level. So that I can give you an example. You know, I have a case down here in my location where a group of guys contributed money to pay for Labour Party office, furnish the office, paint it, pay for personnel, buy office equipment, computers and printers, this thing happened in an unknown world in Southeast. Can you imagine? Have you ever had a case like that before? In the past 20 years in Nigeria, we hardly had that. What we used to have is where politicians will break money, a lot of money, when election is almost close, 3 months, 4 months to general election. You see money coming from different places. But in this situation, in this case, with the electoral law, the new law in place, it has given politicians enough time to plan, even to campaign. Campaign is starting September 28th or thereabout. It has given them enough time to talk to the voters, the actual voters. 2023 will not be about the established structure we used to have. It is going to be the structure of the people, because people are the structure. So what you have in 2023 is your ability to convince the voters to cast the vote for you, and it's one man, one vote. I see a situation whereby, like we used to have here, where you have stakeholders. For instance, I'm from Enugu. You have stakeholders like the German or one of them or the like. Two stakeholders in a community like that, pulling their resources all together to talk to the voters. And at the end of the day, money will change hands, and voting will go towards their direction. But 2023 will be a different ballgame altogether. I can assure you that. So that is my contribution for that. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the benefit of some of those who have just joined us. This is a conversation, it's a live interactive section, and I had with me Ndubisi and Enugu, and Spencer and Enwelu, who had shortly left, but I hope he's going to join us back again. On this live interactive section, we are looking at the 3 major contenders in this presidential election, their chances of winning this election. These 3 contenders from PDP, APC, and Labour Party. So we are looking at their chances based on their structure, based on their personality, based on other factors that might affect their candidacy or their possibility of winning the election. Don't forget that you can call to join this program live from the numbers you see right there on the screen, +234-810-4545-533. I repeat, +234-810-4545-533 to be part of this program. Andy, can you tell us from what Spencer said that P2B, the structure he has is not good enough for him, and the Labour Party people are saying that the people are the structure? What is your permutation about it?
Yes, for him to say that Peter Obi does not have enough point of view, so and then 2023 general election, it might be correct. It's not far from the truth, but my own position is that
Like,
it will be the capacity to win the election. It's still too early. This is July. A few days to enter the month of August. A lot of things will happen between now and December. I want him to come back and assess or review this position by November, December this year. by November and December this year, a lot of things must have changed. I can assure you that Nigerians have suffered a lot. Just today, somebody called me from another state, you know, because the guy saw my number somewhere. He was thinking I am one of the campaign officers of people. He said, please, can I connect you to the campaign structure? That is an Hausa man, that he wants to use his own resources to start campaigning for people. From Adamawa, and Adamawa is from Atike, is Atike State. He said he wants to start campaigning for people. I said, why? He said, those of them from their own side, they no longer want the old targets, according to the guy. He said the old targets are no longer needed in 2020. Any old person. And of course, his classification of old is APC person and PDP person, even Kwankwaso person. So that has led him to take the choice. And it's an Hausa man taking that choice. So individuals from remote places, from unexpected quarters, places you are not even in your own calculation or communication, consider the place as people detachment area. I can assure you that most of these people are suffering. And the message of Ahmed, that's the is connected with other people all over Nigeria. All over Nigeria. The message is connected, and every guys are really you can never think that people who doesn't have. I know what it's like. Like I said, I will advise my brother from UK to wait. Let's do it again. October, November, December. By that time, I think the entire Nigeria must have caught the fire. Because the situation we have, where our Naira is becoming like ordinary paper. Every day, things are becoming very difficult for the ordinary people.
All right, we are going to quickly take a brief break, and while we are on break, we are going to have a review of these very candidates based on their age, their profile, what they have achieved in life, and we'll be right back in a jiffy to conclude this program tonight. Okay, the chances of the political party and the rest of them. So we're going to take a look at the Labour Party, the APC, and also the PDP there in a jiffy. Just stand by right there, as we'll be right back in any moment from now.
Louisa.
that is the profile we can show so far, and we'll be coming to the end of today's program on matters arising, as we expect our guests and those who are speaking with us tonight to make their submission with respect to what we've gotten so far. NBC, there is noise coming from your end, serious noise coming from your end, please.
Okay, let me.
Thank you very much. So, as we're coming to the end of today's Matters Arising, give us your own closing remark as we hope to reconvene next week on this program, where we have a friendly network that will enable our guests to speak to our audience, and our audience communicate to us through live calls. I'm waiting. Andy, can you hear me?
All right, Chinedu, thank you very much for the wonderful job you've been doing for our dear people who have all these years remained voters apathy. They don't used to. They are not used to this kind of thing, you know. So the message out there is that we must continue. We must continue to sensitize our people that in politics, every decision is taken, including the very way you sleep with your wife in the night. The decision as per how you take care of your family is taken. Exactly. It's a political decision.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
The decision of all these monetary and fiscal policies are taken by these people we call politicians, you know. So if you decide to elect a nobody to be there, you will take a nobody decision. But if you decide to pick and sponsor and support and campaign and defend their vote, and they fight for the right person to be in power, my dear, you will be happy that you've just done the noble thing. Just like what we did in Anambra State, to sponsor a wise man as the governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo. Hate him or like him, he is the best man for the seat right now. Maybe tomorrow, you might be the better person tomorrow to sit on that Soludo seat. Thank you so much.
All right.
And, I hope to be back.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really appreciate every one of you. And it's obvious we couldn't get back Spencer and Yanwalo because of serious network problem. We hope that maybe next time we'll have a more friendly network service to enable our viewers who are trying to reach us. Their calls are not going through. We seriously apologize. It's not in our making. As you can see, we are working very hard to improve on our audio, our visuals, and the network is far beyond our control, except we have a better gadget that will help us capture stronger network service. All right, that is where we'll be wrapping it up today. Thank you very much for watching. Those of you who have watched from the beginning to the end, I believe you've grabbed something. We hope to come back again next week on BVI Channel 1 Matters Arising. I want to use this opportunity to also acknowledge every one of you who have been dropping comments. I can just name a few: Kenneth Uguru, Joseph, Orioma Elo. Well, if I don't call your name, we really seriously appreciate every one of you with your comments, whether for or against. All of them are all good. We welcome every opinion that is sensible, at least. Okay. Now, we also appreciate Innocent, Chris, Oretega. If I don't get your name properly, Motinaga. We have every one of you, a Talist, Peter Onwara, Chidi Nathan, the Prince, Nance. All of you, we really appreciate every one of you for your comments. We hope the comment section will continue. After this live program, you can also be part of the conversation on the live program. Want to hear what's your own opinion with respect to the chances these three political gladiators, the three political gladiators that will be marshalling it out next year. We would like to have your opinion on them on the comment section as we continue in the conversation. Okay? Prince Nkem, we also Frederick Nwanzia. We all appreciate you. Henry Ago, Angela Okorafo. We appreciate every one of you. Stanley Nwakpa, Ola Moses Okon. We appreciate every one of you. All well, Onka Gospel Mellow. We all appreciate every one of you. And those of you who will still continue in this conversation via the comment section. Thank you very much, every one of you, as we say good night tonight. Please stay safe if you are in Nigeria, even anywhere around the world. Please stay safe. That is the best wish we can give to our people right now. Thank you very much, as we hope next time on Matters Arising, we'll be right back to have you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.